Hello, I'm Rachel Gold. I'm a fashion and celebrity stylist, and we're here today at Sense Charity doing a wardrobe detox for the big help out. Before we begin this process, there's no judgment here. I'm just showing you how to detox your wardrobe more efficiently and donate the pieces to Sense Charity that no longer serve a purpose in your life. This process will make getting ready every day so much quicker. Take a photo of your wardrobe so that later you can look back and see the before and after. Welcome to a typical wardrobe. Hangers groaning under the weight of too many clothes, everything cramped together. Often when I'm helping men with their wardrobe, I see their clothes from many, many years ago, plus a lot of different sizes. Did you know that the average person only wear 20% of their clothing 80% of the time? So simply put, if you have 100 pieces of clothing, you only wear 20 of them on average. So what happens to the other 80? Today, by donating your time to detox and donate some of your clothing to Sense Charity, you will create more space, and the universal line, which is spoken, "I haven't got anything to wear," can be a thing of the past. Now, there's a specific order of detoxing your wardrobe. Follow this process step by step and you will find it easier. You might even enjoy yourself. So we're going to use the rail rather than flinging all the clothes on the floor or on the bed. Separate the seasons, put last season to one side. Here's the important part. When you are hanging pieces, categorize them. So for example, casual shirts all together, business shirts together, trousers, suits, etc. Hang them in their groups. Take out absolutely everything. If you run out of space, lay it neatly on the bed, neatly, or on a chair. Biggest mistake that most people make is they open their wardrobe and throw everything either on the bed or on the floor. Avoid clothes mountain. Remember, the goal is to detox your wardrobe and declutter your life. Feel positive about the clothes that you have in your wardrobe. You will now be in charge. Let's clean inside the wardrobe. It's shocking how much dust hides in there. This will also prepare the way for your own private outfitters. I think it's super important to create a relationship with your clothes and the place where they live. It will heighten your sense of achievement when you get to the end. If you're getting tired, take a brief break, but keep your eye on the goal. Imagine how fantastic you're going to feel once this is all done. Step back and breathe and take a really honest look at the rail. Let's pick the clothes that you know you wear and that fit you now and that you're really happy with. Put back only the things in the wardrobe that really suit you and try to keep them in their categories. Now here comes the really difficult part. Are you ready to let go? Sometimes you have pieces of clothing that remind you of someone, or may have belonged to someone that you've lost, or even just remind you of good times, but they don't fit. So if you want to keep them until you're ready to let go, it's a really good idea to vacuum pack them and put them elsewhere. Same applies if you're struggling or having weight difficulties and too many sizes in your wardrobe. It's super important to be realistic and live in the now. Clothing that doesn't fit or you haven't worn for a few seasons or even years is best donated to Sense Charity. One thing that sometimes stops people from donating is the condition of the clothes. For years, we've always thought, oh, I can't take that to the charity because it's got a huge hole in it. But actually, here at Sense Charity, we can recycle these clothes. So even if they've got a big hole in and they look to you like something that we couldn't sell, we can actually recycle that. So it's wonderful for the planet and it's also wonderful for us, and you don't have to be embarrassed. Keeping clothes in your wardrobe that don't fit is just a way of not letting go. And it can make you feel more disappointed, with your current size or with your current wardrobe. You will be amazed at the cathartic feeling of letting go of things and actually the power that you gain from letting go. So come on, let's do this. Hang everything in the same direction. Just picture your wardrobe as if you were in a really cool men's shop. Each item on a separate hanger, all facing in the same direction, and try to keep your categories together as well. Make it as neat and tidy as possible. Do up the top button of shirts and the middle button so they don't hang off the hanger. Use hanging clips for trousers. When you're putting an item on a hanger, always do it this way so that you don't ruin the neckline or the shape. Fold knitwear and jumpers, and then you can store them on shelves so that you can easily see them. Fold jeans and stack them nice and neatly. If you're time pressured, it's a great idea to put some outfits together ready for wear. If you have a separate space, it's always good to keep your shoes out of the wardrobe. My mother always used to say, you can tell the character of a man by the condition of his shoes, so it's best to stuff them and keep them nice and neat and clean. So here's a little stylist top tip. This is called a cube and it's breathable. It's got a zip that goes all the way round. So this is a way to keep tabs of all of your belts. Put them in your cube, zip it up. You will now avoid the lost sock syndrome as well. And everyone will think that you are super neat. Now you have the structure of a functioning wardrobe, and hopefully you can see the items you have and are able to easily put together a variety of different outfits. Of course, there are some items that you may still need to shop for to pull your entire look together, but it will be so much easier to compile a missing item shopping list. Step back and observe. It's a great feeling to know that the items you no longer need are going to Sense Charity to be part of a wonderful donating circle and worn by someone who will love them. Your support helps change the lives of people who are deaf-blind or living with complex disabilities. I hope this experience has been positive and rewarding, and that you can continue to rebuild your wardrobe so that you will be in charge of your image and the image that you want to show to the world. So well done, and thank you for being part of the Sense Charity family.
Sense. No one left out of life. sense.org.uk. Registered charity number 289868.